Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be channeling a message for what you guys need to hear for this month of July. Although this is timeless reading, whenever you land here, there's probably a message here for you. I'm going to go ahead and start with some cards to just tap into the energy that Pisces and things that Pisces are going through right now. Spirit, please and thank you. It's tapping into the energy of what Pisces is going through in their lives in general. This is a general reading now in the month of July. Okay, wow. Love. I'll get a few of these. Worry. Now I'm seeing a lot of third eye chakra energy. Gratitude. All right, I've got 3 for you. All right, I'm gonna spread these out a little bit. Okay, so before I started recording your video, Pisces, I was listening to a song that came up on my playlist. It was by Nina Simone, and it's called "Be My Husband." And it's the acoustic version where she is using her whole body to express her desire of love for her husband. And it's the most powerful piece of music I've heard in the last, I don't know, 5 years. So yeah, it's intense. It's an intense song, and I felt like it came on for your reading. So, and then first card that comes out is love. So I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So just seeing the good in all things, the things that are around you, the smallest of creatures, whatever's in your space, connecting to that love and that oneness with everything around you, of course, is going to give you that ability to find true love. So if you're working through something with a partner right now or looking for new love, this is something Spirit wants you to connect with. Deeply, I feel like in commune with nature. But let's get some tarot to see what's going on here for you, Pisces. Please, for Pisces, let's get some more clarification on love. Okay, I'm feeling like that's enough of a message here for you guys. Okay, so it's these 2. Page of Pentacles. Wow, it's a lot of cards here. Okay, so with love, gosh, this last card says it all, that you have really been through some pain. Also with the 5 of Cups, you've been through pain. A lot of forgiveness, forgiving of yourself, forgiving of the past, forgiving of the way someone treated you, but not just forgiving them in that sense of like, I forgive you and therefore we can be friends or we can, continue on. Forgiveness is also that letting go process, letting go of the hold that it still has in your heart that produces this sadness, this dwelling on the past energy here and bemoaning those past things that happened. So we have that, but look, behind him, he's looking at the past. He's looking at what has been spilled, but if he turned around, he has the 2 of Cups right there behind him. And I see it like this. I see it that if he turns around, he's going to see harmony and love. But he keeps focusing on this negative because it's drawing him in, because maybe there's 3 cups against 2, it's that, and he's manifesting this pain when he could turn around and he or she, whoever's coming to this reading, of course, there's no gender in the cards. It's just an energy. He turn around and find love behind him, find harmony, find peaceful relationships. So that's all he has to do here. And how you do that is through forgiveness and letting go of the past and moving forward to your wish fulfillment here. So the 9 of Cups is next. You're moving forward into your wish fulfillment here. What you want, knowing Page of Pentacles is really like looking up to your heroes. You've seen people who've had successful relationships, and this has been your guide. You're like, maybe you hadn't had the guidance from your parents on what a healthy relationship looked like. So you're looking to people in your life. You're learning, what it really is to love somebody, love yourself, love all the things around us, to have that grace in our lives. And so you're learning that there's maybe a mentor coming in that's helping you with this wish fulfillment by like saying, hey, why don't you do a vision board? Why don't you, these are some ways that you can get to your wish fulfillment by manifesting. And he's studying how to do this here. The Page of Pentacles is studying that. The Hanged Man, it's in reverse. I'm not really doing reversals, but these actually both came out reversed. So yeah, you're healing. You're coming out of this tough cycle, this place where you felt like you were self-sacrificing, trying to see things in a new perspective, trying to understand maybe a new world that's opened up to you, and it's flipped you upside down, and kind of, it's a painful position to have to hang in. It's not easy. So, and then you've been really having to defend yourself. Maybe you aren't conventional in the way that you handled things or the way that you're doing things, but you really have to feel like you have to keep proving your worth here in this situation. So, know that stay on the higher ground. Do what you know is right for your situation, within this healing, within falling in love with somebody new again, whatever that is for you, whatever's happening, healing a relationship that everybody told you maybe wasn't a good fit for you. Something like that, where you're defending, but you're on the higher ground, Spirit is saying, and keeping in that spirit of forgiveness and not dwelling on the past and the hurts from the past, instead turning around and finding those new fulfilling relationships that are headed your way, Pisces. Okay, so let's get some love or angel romance cards here. Okay, wow. This card has been coming up a lot lately for a lot of different readings I've been seeing, and also for the ones that I'm doing. So, wow, you have a strong and powerful love relationship here. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And like someone said in a reading today, it's summertime. We can take some holidays, and even if it's just taking a little time off work and staying in with the person that you love, that can be the most fulfilling holiday. So extend that honeymoon within your relationship, and follow your bliss. Let's let go of everyday life, let go of stresses in our lives, and just go exploring with your love, because it's going to bring in passion. This is going to really ignite the fires of love in your relationship or in this new relationship coming in. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So just practicing joy, letting go of the past here, surrendering to what is, surrendering to your wish fulfillment. Maybe that's like letting go of some of your boundaries with somebody, really exploring new things with that would be uniquely yours in your new relationship, that isn't recycled material. Yeah, so explore, allow the honeymoon to just, flourish and be. Maybe you can make that honeymoon last forever. I talk a lot about that with my boyfriend. So, okay, but there is worry here. There's something like, is this too good to be true? Am I going to fall back into the same patterns? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, right? And so when we worry about a situation that may or may not happen, we're worrying about some sort of fiction that we've created in our mind of what the future may present itself. And then you get to the future and it's not what you were all worried about that whole time. It was something completely different. So yeah, definitely. And then just not worrying that things are going to fall apart here, especially in this passionate renewal or new relationship coming into your life here. So don't worry about this. This is contained. There's love here. It's right there. And if you're not quite there yet, it's just a matter of turning your mindset around and seeing peace and harmony and connected relationships where there were once maybe toxic karmic relationships. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with worry. I know I kept going back here, but this is really important. And love can actually make us worry. You know, love can be painful sometimes, you know, if we're not grounded in a stable place of thinking positively, thinking about exploration, thinking about joy, experiencing joy with a person. You know, that's going to draw them in. That's what's going to bond you guys. Okay, so no worrying about that. Instead, have gratitude, right? Like, switch it up. I don't want to worry anymore. I'm going to have gratitude instead. What can I be grateful for? Maybe just sometimes for waking up. So death in reverse. I'm not taking it, but I'm going to keep it in mind. High Priestess in reversed. Okay, in reverse, in reversed. What else is going on for Pisces with this worry card? So those are powerful, very powerful, divinely guided. Oh my God. And the Emperor. So this is a power couple energy I'm feeling here. 8 of Wands. Okay. Powerful energy here. So death and High Priestess. So, and then they didn't come, they came out reversed, both of them. So it's just like a reminder to stay out of worry energy is to trust the process of change in your life. Trust that you're going to be okay, that this change that's in your life right now is for a purpose, is for a higher purpose, because these are major arcana cards. So they are directly connected to the divine working in our lives in big ways. So High Priestess is about trusting intuition. The death is like this renewal, rebirth, you know, death to old ways of being, cycles, things like that. And so these are very powerful in your life. Spirit is saying, please don't worry about them. These are divinely guided. You are protected. There's this energy also of, you know, like I said, not worrying about this beautiful love that I see coming into your life or that has already entered your life. Don't worry about it. You guys are a power couple where he's this stability, these strong foundations that is supplied by this Emperor energy, this like determination and just this really grounded Aries energy that's full of passion to get shit done. And then this the High Priestess, you know, she's got this extreme spirituality. She's healing. She's trusting her intuition. She's a witch. She's like well versed in, you know, the art of spirituality. You know, spirituality is an art, and she's oneness here. So yeah, so this is this really extremely intense power couple going on here. And then we have with the 8 of Wands, which is your only minor arcana, it's just about releasing burdens, you know. Don't worry about those burdens. It's crow, you know, it's really hard for the crow to fly with those things. He's flying low to the ground, you know. He's like, oh, come on, I can make it another 20 feet. Come on, I can do this. But, you know, all he has to do is just let go of the burdens, changing your mindset to allow these burdens to perhaps, you know, change your perspective on it, like have other people help you, delegate more. Some of these sticks are people in your life maybe that you don't need to support anymore because they've been toxic. So it's dropping some of those burdens, reevaluating the burdens, not worrying about the burdens, just letting it flow. Like, you know what you need to do, and you know how what you need to do to take care of yourself too. So, because you've got this high priestess energy here and strong boundaries, if this is just you and yourself, so strong boundaries is keeping you in a better position here with some of your burdens that you really need to check to make sure you need to be worrying about them. Maybe you should just let them go, some of them. Okay, and that's going to lighten your load and fly higher and not be like, I can go like 100 miles now or 100 feet now. Easy. Okay, so let's get Angel Oracle card here to see what else. Spirit, the universe, oneness to whatever that is for you. To also have you concentrate on about worrying. And get Pisces out of worry. Pisces out of worry. Angel advice. Peace and harmony. Well, that's good advice and spiritual abundance. Okay. So yeah, trusting in your intuition. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with an infinite abundance in your spirituality. So trusting, having faith, trust your intuition. Know that you know what's up. Continue to learn over here too. Is going to really boost your esteem and know that you really know this shit. You know what I mean? So we got peace and harmony too. So just guarding, surround my life. Ragael for thank you, Ragael, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Like I said, turning around, you actually do have these really supportive, loving connections behind you. Focus on them. Don't focus on the crap, you know, the BS that others have fed you that you're stressing about, you know. So yeah, dwell in the peace and harmony, man. And then having gratitude. So let's see, my last deck that I'm going to use for you guys. I don't see it. Where's my deck? Oh, here she is. This is the Wild Unknown pocket deck from Kim Kranz. I love this deck. It's so naturalistic. So gratitude, spirit, please and thank you for Pisces. Ooh, I like that one. More transformation. Okay. Gratitude. All right, so we have the Six of Cups, the Fool, Two of Pentacles, and the Son of Swords. Okay, so your major arcana here is just taking that leap of faith, and by clearing your mindset, by changing worry into gratitude, by focusing on gratitude instead of worry, you're going to really be thrown into this new beginning, because this has maybe been a block for you. So you're starting this journey here, a new journey into this new way of seeing things, this new way of handling situations and people in your life. And there's this like coming back to your inner child while you're doing it. The roots, are drawn with crayon. It's this exuberant, artistic, tapping into that inner child, the creativity of that inner child, maybe some past people coming back into your life from that time, when you were your true self, when your authentic self, are coming back into your life more and looking for you. And this is also, it's like making you feel grateful that you had those kind of connections, that now you're seeing this. And so focusing on the gratitude of these connections in the past, this is all bringing you to your new beginning here. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is also very new beginning energy, but it's also about, you know, focusing your energies on things that are truly, authentically you, your inner child. Choose things, you know, you might be juggling your passion with your 9-to-5 job and saying, you know, which one should I do? You know, I can't dedicate as much time as I want to my passion because I have to go to my 9-to-5 job. So it's about finding balance within that and accepting the changes that are happening and what you are drawn to. You're going to have abundance in. If your passion is something that you can turn into you know, your means to survive, this is where we're shifting in the world. So really just, I mean, I don't want to tell you to quit your 9-to-5 job if you need it. And if you're still not in a place where you feel like you can make your art viable, make your passion and what you want to do in your life. So just having gratitude for that change and balance in your life, welcoming it in. You know, this is definitely about how you see yourself in the world too when it comes to your possessions. Do you own them or do they own you? Kind of like seeing what's valuable to yourself now. Because of the Son of Swords, we have the swift energy, thinking, and the Son of Swords is also like logically thinking about things, but not always knowing how to manifest them, because sometimes he gets into this frantic energy and wanting to charge forward, and he can kind of have the best intentions, but things aren't really, you know. So with how does that relate to gratitude? I just want to say that, you know, by keeping balanced and then the knowledge that you received, by having that balance within and knowing exactly how to move forward, you can turn this into a much more I would say a much more kind of productive way of doing things. Like instead of rushing so much, you're being more balanced here within your life, the different aspects of your life, and you're not worrying so much. So having the gratitude for everything here is it's gonna keep you balanced through all these changes and all this better understanding of where you're headed here. So just yeah, this I'm feeling like this could be like within a new job, a financial situation for you, and a move in either one of these. Even if you fear this change, it needs to happen. It might even be fun. So that's what the Fool energy is about. And this is with this beautiful transitions, this butterfly, you know, it's happening quickly. I do feel that energy as well from the Son of Swords as it's happening quickly. So try and have fun through it. Always express your gratitude instead of worry. When things get a little bumpy, go, hey, you know, they're bumpy, but I'm that's making this happen and making this happen. And, you know, I could slip into worry right now, but I'm going to be thankful for this ride and how exciting it is. Even through the bumps, you know I'm going to be okay because there's spiritual protection all over your reading here. So face your fears or worries here in your case, with grace, and know that you are in this time of transformation into something really beautiful here. If you allow it, you're on this path anyway. This is a world of possibilities for you. So just being balanced through all these changes, and you're going to float through this with grace like this butterfly here. So let's see what else. I'm going to pull some Lover's Oracle, and not necessary for love, but let's just see what they have to say for gratitude. How can my Pisces achieve gratitude? Take this how it resonates for you. Okay. The past is now behind you. Yes, the past is now behind you. The pain that you had is behind you. These burdens are behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Follow it with faith. Have gratitude. Don't worry. Have faith. You are spiritually protected right now, Pisces. And then also having gratitude instead of criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So part of this healing process, maybe with somebody who is already attached, has been going through things, has been, you know, having some rocky times. You're going to be coming back into, if you come back into gratitude for this person, seeing what you're grateful for, remembering memories from things that were beautiful from your honeymoon time is going to stir this passion. This gratitude for that is going to stir passion and love. And so you're, through gratitude, you're going to not criticize one another so much. And this is going to lead you to magically transform your lives. You know, like if you're in a committed relationship coming into this, so this is really important. And also it's important to have this criticizing one another, maybe to let go of if you're welcoming in this new love into your life. So you want to get rid of that past energy of where you were in the habit of using criticism to get what you want instead of gratitude. So something to think about, Pisces. Take that how it resonates. This is all I'm seeing for you now. And if you liked this video, please like and subscribe so I can get you more readings like this in the future that vibe with your spirit, you know, because we're co-creators here. And when you make a connection with me, I can better make a connection for you. Okay. So I'll see you guys later. Love you. Lots of love. Bye-bye.